I think most of the Asian investors, when they are looking at a particular market, there's definitely a good reason. And so the reason, I mean, beside the risk-return reason, sometimes it's familiarity. They're familiar with the Commonwealth law, for example, and they are familiar with because they study in the city. One company, Osley, who bought a big development site in London East, and his first venture, when I spoke with him, then I realized that he actually studied in University of London for a while, and he knows the dean very well, he knows the mayor, and he, through his interaction, he realized that London is an opportunity. So he identified and then went in. So sometimes this is very important. They have to be very comfortable with the city that they're investing in. So it's very hard to try to sell, for example, Spain, Barcelona to a Singapore investors, to be honest, because they have no idea. He probably went there as a holiday, but you will ask him to put his capital in there for investment. He may need to do a lot of education. He need to understand the place, do a lot of due diligence before he really part his money. But if somewhere like London, he's a lot more familiar with, a lot more comfortable with, and he knows. Asians believe in connections. So if he can't think that he can get a connection in the city, he rather not invest in the city.
And so does that, I mean, just drawing from that, just for me, does that mean that if there are significant, let's say, Chinese students who are going to Cambridge, that one should look at Cambridge in 10 years' time?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. I mean, what I'm referring to is the family control, the family office business. The institutions behave a bit differently. They look at fundamentals, but the Asian investors who are family control, those behave a bit. The mindset is very different. So those cities where you have huge Chinese population, for example, is where the Chinese developers like to go to, because they are comfortable in selling the product to their own the people who got their own customer base, who know their branding.